Hey everybody, I'm here to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. And I was feeling motivated to wish everybody well and say I hope you have a great holiday. This is the season for shopping and preparing for the holidays and that kind of thing. Thanksgiving is always a good one. I'm excited because I'm not cooking this year. I don't dislike cooking, but it's hard when you're somebody that has issues with food and struggles to be cooking kitchen full of foods that you try not to eat. So, generally, the focus, I think the biggest holiday that the focus is truly on food is Thanksgiving. It's we all come together, we sit at the table, we watch football, we eat all day, and that's pretty much the focus. Christmas you're focusing on family and gifts, and 4th of July there's fireworks and you're out and about and you're grilling, and I don't know. I think the choices are different in all the different holidays, and there's also a separate focus other than the food. But Thanksgiving, for me at least, has always seemed to be the most food oriented or, food focused holiday. And I'm glad that I'm not cooking and I'm actually going to one of my kids' houses and enjoying dinner. And, Thanksgiving is uh, a plate full of carbs, macaroni and cheese, and sweet potatoes, and mashed potatoes. I try to stay away from this stuff. I try to stay away from processed carbs, basically breads, pasta, all the um, non natural foods. But I do eat a potato here and there. I eat a sweet potato. I eat some beans. I eat, vegetables that have carbs, and I eat fruit. I just am careful how much I do. I am diabetic. I don't know that if I've said that in any other videos, but I take insulin at night, so I do have to watch my sugars. Um, but I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving and talk a little bit about what I'm grateful for, what I'm thankful for. It's real easy to focus on what we don't have. It's really easy to focus on all our problems. Everybody struggles, everybody has tough issues in life, and life generally just is not easy a lot of times. And I always tell my kids, life isn't supposed to be easy. We're here, it's my belief that we are, in this world for a brief period of time to increase our spiritual awareness, to increase our spiritual maturity, to work through issues and become better people, better spiritual people. Um, and it's real easy to focus on how difficult life can be, and it really can be difficult. And for those who life, quote, isn't difficult, you don't know what they're suffering. I mean, they may have a lot of money, may have a lot of possessions, but they may have no friends, no family, no self-esteem, nobody, that truly cares about them, no support system. So, or, if they do have a support system, it's kind of all fake and not real. Um, but anyway, I can get off topic real quick. I'm a talker. So, what am I thankful for? I am thankful for my family. I am thankful for my faith. Um, One of the things that I will talk about at some point is how my faith has grown over the years. Like I said, I personally don't feel like I have the expertise or the right or the anything to be doing these videos, but God just keeps telling me that I need to do them. So I'm going to do them. And that's very faith based. I have really learned to open my heart and open my mind and really listen to what's coming to me through songs, through people, through messages, through, Facebook memes, through different things. You always suddenly you're confronted with something you needed to hear. Or you turn on the radio, you're not really sure why you did it, and boom, there's a song you needed to hear. Or, you turn on a TV and there's something on the TV that you needed to hear and see. So, I've really been trying to listen to those messages, and I feel that God has really been leading me to do this video series, and I'm really thankful for that. I'm very grateful for my faith. And they say the more you have faith, the less you worry. And if you are worried and, crazy about things and stressed out and worrying about the unknown, that you're not truly gripping into your faith, you're not really grasping onto it. And I found that to be true. The more faith I have, the more prayer I have. I have a God box. I love my God box. And basically, it's this little metal tin that anything that I'm concerned about or any issues that I have, I write on a piece of paper. Whether it's, fear for somebody else and something they're doing, I have no control over, people and their decisions, but I might worry about them. They might be family, friends. I might, put that in, my financial situation, my physicality situation, whatever the case may be, I write it on paper and I also journal about it, but I take that little piece of paper and I put it in my God box and I say, "Here, God, you take it. You have to handle it for me." That doesn't mean I don't take steps to make things better. It doesn't mean that I don't, slowly try to do what I need to do to make things better and maybe help somebody that needs some assistance if I can. But, really that faith and that really the belief that it's going to all work out no matter what really de-stresses you. I don't have near the stress that I used to have. There was a time in my life where, financially we struggled and I just, I was insane about finances. And now, I believe God will handle it. God will help us. And, and I recently, stopped working after 11 years of a very good full-time job. And we parted ways and I am looking for a job currently. However, I need it to be tailored to what I need because at this point in my life, I need to find some extra time to spend on me. And I'm really thankful that God has given me the opportunity to feel that I can do this. I want to find something part-time, maybe do some freelance writing. I've been looking for different situations that will work for me. And I'm thankful that He has given me the ability to feel that I can do that, that He's given me the ability to be stress free and know that financially we'll be okay. Um, I'm just extremely thankful for my faith. And, honestly, it doesn't matter to me who raise your eyes to and worship. I mean, whether it's you're a Buddhist, whether you're a Hindu, whether you're, a Christian. I am a Christian. I believe in Jesus. He's my Lord and Savior, but not everybody has to be that way. I just feel that it's really, really important for you to find something to have faith in, something over and above this world, something higher. In the 12-step programs, they call it higher power. A lot of people put faith in somebody else. Like I said, there's Muslim, Buddhists, Hindus. I believe it's all the same God. It's just different manifestations of how it fits in your life. Um, one of the big things that changed my life for me and that really impacted me a lot was the book called Embraced by the Light by Betty Eadie. She wrote it years ago. Very, very incredible uh, account of her near-death experience. And it just really struck true with me. It felt real what she had to say. And, others might read it and think it's hogwash. But, I'm just thankful. That's one of the things that has helped me in the last, I don't know, 30 years since I read it. I'm not sure how old the book is, but it's definitely something that has inspired me and helped me maintain my faith throughout the last many years. But again, faith is a big thing, and I'm thankful for that faith. I'm thankful for my ability to express myself and journal and talk about how I feel. And I couldn't always do that, which is why I became a food addict years ago. I don't abuse food the way I used to. That food addiction has definitely impacted me and my current state. Um, I don't use food like I used to deal with my emotions, but my body has now been damaged by all the abuse that I did do. So now it's a lot harder for me to get better where the physicality is concerned. Um, but I am, making headway little by little. I'm not nearly as far as I'd like to be, as none of us are. But I have, in the last 12 years, made some progress and intend to continue to make progress. And as I do this vlogging series, you'll hear about my progress for many different things. It's not all going to be about the weight loss, but my current goal is to try to get off these crutches. I want to be able to walk without crutches. It's really hard to carry stuff. It's really hard to get from one place to another. You know, so gradually I'm going to work towards that. There are some things that I've done, some things that I've put in place, um, that hopefully will assist in that area. I'm thankful for my friends and my family. If I didn't have the support system that I have and the friends that I have, I wouldn't be where I am today. My life is so full, and I am so grateful. I have several children, I have several grandchildren. You know, my husband is great, and they support me unequivocally. And it it's incredible how much they love me, you know, despite my failures, despite my faults, despite my issues. And I love them so much for that support, and I love them so much for being who they are, and you know, for loving me for for who I am. And I'm just over the last few years really getting to know who I am and becoming the person I want to be. I wasn't always who I wanted to be. And again, I rely on my faith for a lot of that. So, you know, there's plenty to be thankful for. I'm thankful that I have not caught COVID. You know, so many people that I know have. I've known people to die from it. You know, I've known people who have gotten really sick, been in the hospital, you know, lost jobs, whatever the case may be. I mean, this epidemic has been very difficult for so many people. And I understand there's a lot of people out there that don't think it's, you know, as big of a deal as it's being made out to be. But as somebody who's compromised, you know, it could be a big deal for me. It really could. And it has been a big deal for several people that I know that have passed away, and their families. It's been horrendous. So I'm thankful that I have not yet. I say yet because you never know. Um, I'm thankful for, I don't know, I'm just thankful for life. I'm thankful for everything. I'm grateful. You know, I'm thankful that I am where I am. I'm thankful for where I'm going. I can see where I'm going. And it's a good place. I'm going to the good place. That was a great show. Do you love that show? That was a really good show. Um, but you know, and looking back where I've been, where I could have gone, where I didn't go, where I have come, you know, it's just there's a lot to be grateful for. And you know, I could go on and on about it, but I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for you. I'm thankful that you're out there, and if you're watching, thank you so much. Feel free to comment. I don't care if it's good or bad. Um, and I hope everybody has a great day tomorrow. And I will be back, and I'm going to, you know, start working on myself and take you along on my journey. And I shouldn't say start working on myself, continue, and maybe putting a little more emphasis and focus on it than I have in the past. So come on the journey with me, and tomorrow we'll have a good holiday with family and friends, and hopefully some good food, some good healthy food. I'll probably eat a big plate of greens and turkey and maybe some salad. But anyway, happy Thanksgiving. Happy holiday season. I love everybody. You have no idea how much I love this world. Even how crazy it is, I do love it. Um, and I hope that I can make a difference for some of those that are in it. And I hope that you guys can make a difference for me. I'm really hoping that maybe, you know, I get some support through all of you, and that we can work on things together. It's amazing how small the world has become with the internet. So, you know, we can kind of hack away at this thing called life together. And I'm thankful and grateful for you, very much so. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And I'll probably see you in a few days again. And self-love, peace, and joy. I'm going to try to remember to end every video that way. That's my motto. Self-love, peace, and joy. That's how I sign all my books when I sign them for people. And I think that's extremely important. Self-love, peace, and joy. Talk to you soon. Thank you.